Oh well, fuck, another villager got out. I guess I'll deal with that in a bit. Well, fuck. I clearly just missed a fish. Do a little bit of chill fishing, make sure everything's good, and I'll start building. Easy leveling. Everything seems alright. Cool, cool. Do I care about keeping those? Not really. More just for the random levels. Interesting. I wonder why that broke. Especially right as I started streaming randomly. Anyways. Not too much matter. There, I don't need those on my hotbar. Oh, we don't need the fishing rod anymore either, but completely beside the point at this moment. Ouch. Even worse. Nice. Nope, not nice. Why are these such a hard thing to place blocks off? No, you're an actual block. Thing I don't have on me, surprising. Nope. Even more complicated now, great. Totally didn't think about doing that. It looks like that because I'm using litematica. So you can basically save a structure and then replicate the structure, which it'll give you like a parts layout and all that kind of thing. It mainly just makes repetitive building a lot easier. Which is basically how I managed to build that tower like that. Although I do still need to finish that. The only thing I really hate about it is if you do something like open a door wrong and then close it, it'll do that. Because it wants to be in a certain placement. But that's for things like making fucking huge ass builds with a lot of redstone where you want everything in the right orientation. It also kind of gives you an advanced block picker, so whereas you would normally be able to middle click and just pick a block, with it you can middle click on the block you actually want to place and it'll pick that block instead. Just won't let me get that angle right. Oh well. I can walk a little slower to do this. Not gonna let me do it. I want like right there. No. That's not good. Although I'm not really gonna complain about that. I want to zombify those villagers anyways, and that kind of just makes it easier. Oh, wait. No, you can't do this. I forgot, there's no roof here. That'll burn my villager alive, and I don't need that. Damn it. Cool. And of course, it took my fucking pickaxe off my bar. Definitely need to get used to the fact I can't really walk on the holograms, though. Did I do that thing? Fuck, I did that thing. That's gonna annoy me severely. Thought I changed that back too. Damn it. Yes, I'm just gonna accept the fact that it's gonna tell me the rest of the layers are wrong. Oh. Finish this side. Where are you? Oh, in my boat. That's interesting. The mobs tend to love that boat, apparently. No more of those in. Nope, that's a solid block. That's a solid block too. No, that's a staircase? Huh. Oh well. One of these? Yep. Need more blocks? Yep. I can actually just do that. Because this floor is going to consist of those guys anyway, so that's perfect. He found his home. No, staircase. That is a fucking light. I guess we'll do the stairs while I'm here. Easy. And then this, I should be able to see. Well, forgetting that would happen. Need to make fence? Can I make fence? I can make that. Beautiful. I'll place something on the other side. Be a dick. That's the perfect number of those. Need a bit more. Although I have way more than enough, so that's fine. Those can be in one stack. I believe next layer is wood on the outside. I'll have to make more planks. Oh yeah, configuration, general, this thingy. I don't want my first floor slots. Weird. I think that's this layer done. Although I do want to do modification over here to add a doorway or something, but I don't think I can. I can't break this block, right? I'll ask Jordan about that. Giant mine hole. I'm just letting villagers loose everywhere, fuck. I really don't understand how the fuck to get out of there, though. Oh, never mind. Yes, the villagers in the tube are breeding and they're coming out on the outside. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 100% accept that now. Stone block. Case again? No, just stone block. Yeah, because it needs to block the water. Why did... Ooh, any more sticks. Um... Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. Kinda wish you could just shift click in that interface and make a ton of them, but well. Actually, the villagers shouldn't be breeding in the tube, now that I think about this. There's no bed for them to, want to fill. Interesting. Yeah, I actually greatly hate it. It's nice for, like one object, but like the fact I need to now make 3 more of those and I can go, oh, I need exactly 3 of those. Perfect. Only time it's ever been useful for me. And the funny part is it's actually like ironically useful like when I go to describe the situation. Because normally it's like, I know I need a lot of this. And I need less, so I make like 2 stacks worth of it at once, you know, like actually kind of brutal. Nah, normally it's easier enough just to do the 1 extra click if I don't need it. The way it displays almost every item that you can craft right there and all that kind of shit. I like that. I like the page menu and all of that, but like simply the fact that it creates more inconvenience most of the time than it solves is kind of odd. Get the stairs on this side done. I believe that should be this floor. Oh no, the double trapdoors in the wood here. So apparently I do in fact need 6 more fences, and it would have been just more convenient to make a stack anyways. Look at that. I guess so. Any more sticks? How do I instantly drop something out of my inventory? If it's in your hotbar, you can Q or shift and Q and drop the whole stack. Normally I just double click. So I pick it up and I can drop it, right? Although my sensitivity and my DPI is actually quite high, so it's quite possible that you just didn't notice my mouse actually drop down and drop it out of my inventory. Oh, I need the fence for that side too, fuck. And then 2 trapdoors. Actually 6. I need all the wood. Well, I just found out you could do that. Holy fuck. Does that stay? Nope. Well, depending what you're dropping, you can do /trash. Oh. No way. Yes, yes, yes. Because then you can just shift click and put stuff into there, right? Yeah, normally, from my understanding, you just have to do that the annoying way and drag it all out of your inventory. Otherwise. I want it above that. I like how it can even tell me that that block's not waterlogged. Which is just fucking hilarious. I guess it is completely block state, which is understandable. That time I got it, nice. Man is now on the wrong floor. Although I'm guessing he wants one of these beds, which would make that understandable. Should be everything but the lights in the water. Staircase. Yep. Nope. Oh, that's brutal. This layer, yeah. I'm gonna do one more floor and then build some kind of roof for it. I don't really know how though. Haven't designed that much of it yet. Also missed this block. My plan is the bottom layer is pretty much going to be all armorers, so I can get chest plates and salvage them, and then the middle layer is going to be masons for me getting quartz and glazed terracottas, and then The top layer will be all book traders. Actually, thinking about this now. If I can make a stack of quartz blocks with a stack of emeralds. Yeah, I bought unlimited homes. I feel probably out of any of the perks, it's probably the one that makes the most sense to actually buy. Unless you're someone like me and that wants to grind the MCMMO and then also buying the XP boost for that is probably a good idea as well. I need more sticks again. Guess I don't need to keep the name tags in my top bar. They were simply there taking space. Out of sticks again? No, out of wood. Cool. I might need a few more, but actually wait. How many more fences do I need? For some reason, I would have a feeling that that's not counting any of the ones I placed. Yeah, I have the potato. I assume End gave it to me, or you, one of the two. And, at the moment, I cannot get diamond because I need to vote 8 more times and play on the server for 2.5 more days of the game time. So I'll probably get diamond this weekend would be my thoughts. Yeah, I was gonna wait till our your goob was online and went to check their spawners and throw it in the hoppers. So they randomly find it in there when they're fucking pulling loot out. Yes, but I am not currently the highest power level other than Jordad either. To be honest, I'm like 1,400 points behind waifu in like actual power level, not just ranks. And apparently I missed stairs over here. Yeah, apparently. Power level is the summary of the overall level of all of your MCMMO ranks. So if you type slash rank, really, didn't work. Oh, I guess it would be fucking disabled, yeah. MC rank? MC rank. It'll show you where you rank in each one of the skills compared to everyone else in the server. So in Alchemy, I'm number 2 behind Jordad because you would have had to test that. In Repair, I'm number 3. But in everything else, I'm actually quite far behind, just like Taming. Before the other day, I was fucking... Oh, I caught another villager. Holy shit. Like 700 in Taming. Um, Alchemy's MCMMO skill. It's for brewing potions and I don't have any. Basically it adds other potions to the game. After you type MC rank, it'll also give you a list of all your spells, so you can just, or the skills. So if you want, you can then just type slash and then a skill's name, which it'll also give you pretty much a list of them every time with the auto select, and then you can just look at it. It'll tell you basically what perks you get for doing it. So for this, the only thing it tells me is I can use slime balls and carrots on top of all the normal things to brew potions. At one point, they also had lily pads for water breathing, but then Mojang added water breathing to the game, so they took those out. which confuses the fuck out of me on another server. I sat there trying to figure out if fucking the alchemy was in the game because water breathing potion was a level 1 potion, and then they removed it, and I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't brew them. You're both blacksmiths. What are you? You're the mason. What the fuck was wandering around up here? Also, how the fuck is there another villager? You're another mason. So you have now claimed that stand because he cannot get to it. Okay. I'll accept that. Yeah, I'll fill the rest of that later. I really need to put the torches in there now that the fucking roof's on it. Oh, the lanterns, I mean. No. That was unfortunate. I'm losing to lag. Oh, I messed up. At the next layer. Next layer? Oh no, 2 more. Okay, yeah, 1 more wet layer of wood and then a layer of stone. And then there's the fucking entrance. Yep, yep, yep. Confusing myself. Actually, it might be a point where I need to go downstairs and get more fucking wood. Nope. What do you think you're gonna get up to on the server today? Unicodes are all fun in games until you start putting shit like fucking all the bad shit you shouldn't actually put in games. Pretty sure that the middle finger Unicode and a few other things are kind of explicit that you really shouldn't put in a game. Demi just loves them. I need more. I in fact need more. Okay, I found another reason I like the fast craft, but no. That's cool. Although they're alright for XP and not really the best for much else. From my understanding, they don't drop anything, do they? They're just, yeah, basically XP, and they infest blocks, which sucks. They have to 100% be in a glass enclosure because of that. Messed that one up too. Now see what you need to do with those is just plant them somewhere. Put them outside Goob's castle and just like let them go rampant inside. I kinda can't wait till we get 1.16 because of Magma Cube spawners. Not because I actually want Magma Cube. Or Magma Creams, because having the fucking Magma blocks would be cool. And yeah, it would be a fucking it would be major troll. At one point he was complaining about Ari like breaking blocks. Yeah, and the Bastion Remnants fortresses, they're going to have Magma Cubes honors in the trophy rooms. Which would be quite cool because that'll give you the ability to basically infinitely craft Magma blocks, right? Which is also quite understandable because if you look at the vast majority of mobs in the game, they're one of the harder ones to farm. Even more so than like slime, which you specifically have to find a slime chunk to farm. You need to find a slime chunk and then build a specific fucking farm in that slime chunk, basically. Yeah. Yep. As it is right now, you can take blaze spawners, and take the blaze powder, and then use that with slime, make magma creams, and combine the 4 magma creams into a slime block or a magma block. Which is something I was telling End about one day. It would be a bit of work, but quite amount of profit would come out of it. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Because right now I'm basically building this whole area so I can trade for quartz blocks and fucking diamond chest plates. Yeah, my ping's still ridiculous. Dang it. Actually, Tipton, do you know about MCMMO salvage? Oh yeah, Minecraft Dungeons. I feel I might play it and I'll probably put a lot of time into it, but from what I've seen, it looked like a $20 version of Diablo. Give me a moment, I will oh, it's a stair. Anywhere I might have a random. That's the question. I'm going to infest this island with fucking villagers, and it's a problem. No, pants, good enough. Boots, yep. Okay. So basically, the higher your salvage level is, you get this wondrous ability that, for say, with an iron block, you can take a diamond and repair a tool. The thing about then salvage is when you go to a gold block, you basically have a random chance of getting all of the materials used to make that item back from that item. So, with an armor villager that you've zombified once or twice, and get an chest plate down to him selling it to you for 1 gold or 1 emerald, you can basically or effectively turn each emerald into the 8 diamonds that would have made the chest plate. So then if you go to like the store, for a little extra work, I'm basically making an emerald block worth 16 times as much, which is just fucking insane. If you use an iron block, it'll fix an item, but part of the problem with that, and I believe Austin learned this the hard way the other day, you can't physically use an enchanted item without a very, very high repair level, or it'll lose the enchantments. So if you have like a god tier sword and you go to repair it that way, you'll almost certainly lose at least half of them. Which makes mending much more worth it. And the only reason you would ever even want to use the repair skill in the first place is for, say, times when you're like leveling your woodcutting. You can then just bring a standard basic diamond axe with you with no enchants and an iron block and a bunch of diamonds, and every time it gets low enough durability, just drop the iron block and repair the axe, right? But fundamentally, it's not actually useful for repairing actual armor that's enchanted. Okay. That's it. Stone and a lot more wood. Like it. Oh. Skeleton jockey. Oh, you can just stay in the water. He's fine there. Very nice. Very nice. Honestly, I think my favorite thing about streaming is being able to have custom emotes. Don't really try to make money off it or anything like that. It's just fun to have those. Nope, nope. Have a safe drive. Oh, it's gonna be tricky to place. Fuck. Fuck that up. Okay. Good. Oh. Yes, I have not made any wood stairs. Another blocks? 12 blocks? Welcome back, sir. How was your journey? I believe I just need to place the fucking lanterns on the outside here, and then the fence posts, and this layer will be done. No, missed that one. I'm probably going to need at least like a stack of fences, I'm thinking. And this has already become a pit again. Now no one will fall in there. Can't place block? No. Okay. How many more fences do I need? Three stacks and 30. Guess I'll believe that. Bat? No. Yeah, it's a bat. Oh, it looked like a baby zombie for a second. I thought I got scared. Anyways, mighty jukebox. I need plenty more sticks. And more wood, like I thought. Yes, okay. Yeah, I like my odds. First try? Not a single one of those wanted to go to my fucking stick. There we go. That time I had no choice though. I can probably do like 3 of those by now. I have released so many villages by accident on this island. It's actually becoming a problem. Kind of like an infestation. Can't place that. That sucks. Kind of wish it was just an option to like paste in the mat or fucking this build and then eat all the mats or the money that the mats would have cost. It makes it so much easier. Although it's one of those things that'll feel quite satisfying when it's done. Nowhere near fits with my greenhouse and my fucking tower though. Let's get annoying. Ah, okay, that's perfect. No, legit, I still had the perfect amount of fucking fence. Where am I missing 170? Oh, all the ones that are misplaced. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All this fucking orange shit, yep. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Take the stick out of my hand. Like, don't do that again. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I like it. It turned out nice. Now that nothing's in place anymore. Yes. My inventory for a second. I'm back again. Very nice, very nice. I finished the floor while you were gone. And got my matic replaced. Or kind of finished the floor. I guess it needs two things. I need to put the water buckets in and I need the lanterns. But it's turning out well. Yes, yes. Need half a stack more of those. One more fucking stone slab. All stone blocks. Yeah, so I need more stairs as well. Make all the nether stuff right now. I don't need anywhere near that many. I'm gonna need more of those. To give me enough stairs. Huh. Lol. Thank you, good sir. I'm definitely not the kind of person that normally does that kind of stuff myself, but you know, happens. Oh, hello, sir. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. How are you doing today? After all the hard work you put in the last few days. Yep. Well, King deserves to relax every once in a while, yeah. I'm back to dealing with the horror of fucking placing this floor again. Damn it. I found a way to get it so perfectly last time too. I get it. Oh my god, I got it. And there's a skeleton behind me. Awesome, thanks for the follow, Rio. Well, yeah. You can believe whatever you want. Also, Jordad, you should add lanterns to the shop. So I don't have to make a bunch of lanterns for this. Dang it. Ironically enough about this, I find the easiest way to do everything on the last floor. That is a very fast skeleton. Oh. The villager. That makes sense. Yes, yes. It was running away from the zombie, that is why it's faster. I saw the top of his head. Also, why do I have sand? I don't need that anymore. That was meant to be red. Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna say this looks a lot better than the giant hole I made. Very solid, sir. The bleed effect from that actually comes in handy quite a bit when you're farming mobs with mending. You can pretty much take off all your armor, so it'll feed your sword and then your pick. And then you can have a second item you want to mend in your hotbar beside your sword. And basically just flip out your sword and let the bleeding kill off the enemies and fucking mend whatever 2 items you want at the same time. Although I think out of all of the bonus perks, unarmed has to have the best. Because you get Berserker and Disarm, and Berserker basically gives you the ability to punch as fast as you click with the strength of a fully enchanted diamond sword, if you have it leveled up high enough. And then you also get Disarm, which you can basically then hit your opponent and you have a 1 in 5 chance of fucking disarming the opponent and having them drop their weapon. And also, thank you. I made this one myself. Which is kind of also why I have a matching skin for fucking my camera account. Surprisingly enough, graphic design is one of those things I enjoy doing. Even though I don't do it quite often. I need stairs here. Saddle. I have many of these, sir. Yep. No, I know that one. Okay, yeah, I might. I don't think so. I'll probably hold on to it though. It'll be useful at some point. I do have a raid farm though, so I do make like print them basically. I'm guessing that's how you got it though. Well, I need to buy some stone. It will not let me do that. It is a long way out in the middle of nowhere where you could have the cords for, yeah. Then the outpost is pretty much directly just southeast of it. And for the clock, there's an on-off switch right there. It's quite good for leveling up swords. Although probably not as good as Enderman for leveling up the rest of the... fucking stats. No, I just trusted you so you can flip it. You know how to use it, right? Okay, sit here for a moment. I will be back. So, to start the raid, you need to go get Bad Omen, which is the easiest way to get it is from Villager Outpost. But you can also find random pillager raids around villagers in the wild. And now I have to wait for one to spawn. Yeah, it's the piston mechanism is kind of loud. It basically ensures that whether it's a witch, a pillager, or oh, I want to kill you too. You're here. You die. Yeah, it ensures no matter what mob falls, it'll always be at 1 health and won't die. Without the pistons there, only the witches would actually live, everything else would die, and that's not really what you want from the farm. So basically, now that I've gone and killed the pillager and have the Bad Omen, I can just basically walk up here, press this pressure plate, make sure it actually pushes me over enough, which it's not doing for some reason. push yourself back against this fence post, and then flip the switch. It'll drop you. As soon as you enter range of the villager in the bottom, it'll start a raid. You'll then exit range of the raid. And all of the raid mobs will spawn up above at the top of this tower. Because there's no other viable place for them to spawn, and they will slowly fall down into your view, and then you can just sit here and aim through the crack and kill them. And then I have the timer here set so it'll drop you basically 10 seconds after you should be able to fill the 8 waves that spawned. Or the 6 waves. Honestly, I think this farm took me hour and a half to build. Yeah, or build the actual farm took me about that long. Building the fucking sorter here and the platform and everything took me another few hours, but yep. Nope. Don't move after you get to the top. The pistons will have to actually push you into the right spots. You're stuck on this post here. Gotta move back. I can't go down there or I'll start a raid. And now you shot arrows into it. Yep. Come back up here, yeah. What you want to do, walk forward directly into the pressure plate, and the pressure plate will push you over. And then after the pressure plate pushes you over, you want to take a step backwards and assure that you're right against this fence. Otherwise, when you fall, you won't be far enough back that when you come up, you'll still hit the corner of the trapdoor here. Okay. Turn that off. Also, you have to be using a sweeping edge sword to kill them, or you won't be killing them fast enough. That's a little bit of a warning there. if you do damage to any of the Vexes, or I mean any of the Invokers, and they don't actually die, they'll start spawning Vexes, and that's almost an instant kill to anyone that's here. Now that you're there, I'll turn this off. So we'll jump down and start a raid. Don't go up there. Bad thing, bad thing, bad thing. Very bad thing. If you go anywhere the Invokers can see you, they will almost immediately spawn Vexes. Yeah. Give me one moment. If we both jump down to the bottom, they should despawn. And then we can fly up there. Oh, they despawned. Oh, you got it. Nice. No, my sword. Yeah. So basically all of the mobs spawn up here, and then too many of them spawn in this area, so they all get pushed off. But yeah, because there's invokers up here, almost immediately after you go up there and there's mobs there, they'll start spawning the fucking Vex, and that just becomes a nightmare. All the junk stuff they drop. You can take some totems if you want some totems. Although I probably should, I don't really use totems that much. The two that are here? Sure, yeah. Go for it, doesn't really matter to me much. This is also where my little pumpkin stand, or fucking pumpkin farm, and my What?
Hello?
Hi. How's it going?
Hello?
Hi.
Can't hear anybody.
Yeah, you're good. Oh wait, I have push to talk on the Discord. I did that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, now we're good.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I had push to talk on Discord. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so the tower's that way?
The raid post, yeah, southwest.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the tower. Yeah, I realized real quick not to go go up top.
Yep.
That does not end well.
Depending on the circumstances, having two people here is actually kind of a detriment in the same way, because if you were using vanilla mechanics, you don't actually tend to kill the invokers in one hit.
Oh.
And if anyone else is on this platform here, it'll usually fucking start spawning the Vex, but...
I have bad experiences with raid towers.
Yeah.
We use some of those at Calum's party. Because in my PlayStation world, I literally lost all my stuff. When
Yeah, I
I used to
believe
play
that.
on my PlayStation. You're talking to me? No, I'm not talking to you, Mom.
Yeah, no.
Looking for stuff. I gotta go help my mom for a second.
All good.
I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. When me and End first had made the Enderman farm, that's how I got like all my sword levels.
Yeah.
So my sword level is 552 or 522.
Aside from Blaze, Enderman and Guardian give you highest XP amounts for MCMMO stuff.
I have Enderman farm and a Guardian farm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because both of those give times 4 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is the captain gonna spawn?
Although unfortunately Blaze on the server, because of the stacking from spawners, are actually worse than Enderman.
Yeah, did you see how much blaze spawners Snake had?
I heard my name.
He has, yeah, Snake, you have so much spawners. Blaze spawners.
How many?
No, I don't. I
Well,
totally don't have
he
near
had like
100
50
shoved into a wither farm.
Ooh, nice.
with a rose farm.
Yeah, that's nice. I think I have
There is a wither
60
farm,
something.
like a wither 50, wow. I have like 50 something, like regular spawn, or spider spawners.
I got lucky where I made my base anyway.
It's taking forever looking for these captain dudes.
Yeah, they sometimes take forever to spawn.
I found one, I went towards it, and then it like disappeared.
Also, make sure to kill them with your bow and not a sword.
Yeah, I am killing him with my bow.
What's new?
What do you mean, what's new?
Anything happened?
Not really. Not
No.
that I know of. I need to make a new sword. A god sword. Snake, before you say, oh, that is a god sword, not really.
It's not.
Kind of is,
Oh,
but it's not.
I can give you the other. I can give you the clone of my current sword.
Is it god?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has every enchant for sword except looting, which is useless.
Looting is not useless. Yeah, give me the clone of your current sword.
On this server, you looting is.
Well, I can give you more of.
Yeah, because the
Drop.
fact that if you have a lot of spawners, it just can stack anyway. So if you kill like 100 mobs at once, it just drops 4 stacks of blaze rods or something.
Okay, it's not that it's useless. You can still get the monetary gain from it, but
Don't do anything.
realistically, the biggest use for looting is getting fucking wither skulls. And
Well, I have over a stack of wither skulls.
Yeah, because
Because I decided to buy 64. And then I found a bunch. And I regret doing that because that costed me 49,000.
I believe it.
I accidentally bought a Frostwalker book.
On the other server I play on, I have a fucking wither skelly farm that drops about 3 skulls a minute.
Oh wow. There is
Wait,
a wither skelly farm. I know where it is.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
seen
are
it.
you sketching?
What?
On Minecraft?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
sketching.
Oh.
Can you not tell by his Discord name?
No, I can't read, remember?
But yeah, I'm sketching.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, these are my new Frostwalker boots. They're like, they one of my soulbound.
Jeez. These captains ever gonna spawn?
2 more blaze spawners.
I have legit waited there for fucking an hour for a captain to spawn, had him spawn, killed him with my sword, and then not got looting because bleeding killed him.
Oh.
Are you setting up that trident farm that you
No.
talked about last night? Or was N doing that?
I think Ed wanted to do it. Because I didn't want to do it.
He can make one by where I build my stuff. I've already mob proofed most of
No,
the area.
he has a claim near Skyfall anyway.
Oh.
That'll probably be a farm I make eventually, but aside
Maybe
from producing gold, it's not really worthwhile.
Yeah, but like, if you have like a trident farm, you could sell them for pretty good
An
because you
AH.
can't buy them anymore. Like you can sell them to people on auction house.
If if you asked Jordad, he would immediately put them back on the store.
Oh.
Or
I
when
think
he
I
had
asked
time
him
to.
once or twice, but I don't know if he saw it.
Because yeah, originally that's why they were on the market. He asked him to put them there.
I've pretty much wasted 12k.
Well, on.
Rockets, I'm
Remember
guessing.
the enchanted golden apple?
Wait, what'd you
What
do?
I did with it?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I haven't told you.
What'd you do with
So
it?
you know banners, right?
Yeah.
I bought an enchanted golden apple and turned it into a banner pattern.
Wait, how do you buy enchanted and golden apples?
I went to Ashton.
Oh, yeah, I have 2 and I am gonna keep them because they are rare.
You can buy them from Jordad, I believe, if he ever set a shop up again, for like fucking ooze or something.
Yeah, I'm not about to buy a golden apple, an enchanted golden apple for 80 ooze.
Actually, I think it was cheaper.
Huh?
I think it was like a few emeralds or something, actually.
Oh,
A little shop by his house.
Aren't
yeah.
emeralds the easiest thing to get if you have a villagers?
If you have a raid farm, they're even easier.
What
Gosh.
the hell? I keep lagging into the lava.
Oh, that thing where it just randomly drops you? Yeah. Yeah, I hate
Yep.
that. I
Did that like 4 times in a row.
fucking hate that so much.
Were you
And
on
now my
when,
life
like,
is on a half a trip.
that big brawl happened, pretty much? Oh, dude. Yes, I got him.
Wait, were you on the where that toxic person was on sketch?
Yeah, that toxic
Ashton
person was
and-
Ashton.
Yep.
Yes, that was all over me killing a kid.
No. Before the server changed.
Yeah. That whole argument thing happened because of me.
I remember that, but oh no, I was talking about when that dude joined in Jordan, just who was yelling and like, accusing us all of being.
Because I killed him because he was trying to kill me.
No, not. It wasn't Ashton. It was like this devil dude or something. The bird.
That's not a
The
bad
kid
premise.
that I killed? Is that who you're talking about?
No, it was that dude that was like freaking swearing and shit in chat. Like literally as soon as he joined. Don't even have sharp 6, 7 or
Oh,
something.
no, I wasn't on when that happened, but I heard about it. Alright, let's see if I can do this now.
And yeah, he sells those for fucking 8 enchanted golden apples for 16 diamonds.
I don't believe he'll do that again.
Who?
Jordan.
No, that's what the store is.
So all you have to do is just fix them and then the shops are back up because shops still work.
The mayor just got timed out mid-fly.
You just have to refix them.
I'm really surprised the nether didn't completely change when the server updated.
What? The server didn't update.
No, when it
Ow.
changed.
How am I dying?
What change
Like,
happened?
Like when it swapped hosts, I was hoping it would change the nether.
No.
Like, the space around the portals.
Nope.
Wow, that's a troll.
Jeez, what is going on?
That is them regenning the world, and they will take all the portals with it when it does that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
God.
goodness.
Doesn't really affect me because I live in an obsidian box.
Yeah.
So I can just click and make a new one.
Yo, what is happening? This
I'm
is not
assuming
going well.
I'm assuming Sketch knows where I live.
Yeah, on the
Oh my goodness.
far corner.
Yeah.
Sketch, I almost died at the raid farm.
Ow.
Because of all these damn vexes.
Ow.
That's why I don't do raid farm.
It shouldn't spawn if you're killing them.
Oh,
I didn't kill them yet, but then they're just
that's great.
trying to kill me.
Okay. Okay, the thing about
Remember
that is part of the reason I put that on a timer
Stop. Don't kill.
is because if you spend too much time there while they have fallen, they will start spawning vexes. Like kind of a timer thing. You need to kill them so fast so they don't do that.
Oh my god, I need to run away!
Sketch, I remember
Oh,
I
great.
remember when I
There we go.
first joined, you were having a really remember when you were getting really annoyed about the massive rollback?
Oh yes.
I was on and thanks to that I had a god set from Keith, his
Yeah.
armor copied. So I was just like, do I tell them or not?
Alright, cool.
Your dad took all my spawners back and everything like that as well. All I got out of that was the stack of diamond blocks,
Nice.
which he actually gave me himself.
Wait, why did he give you diamond blocks?
I made a beacon out of a stack and a bit of diamond blocks and 2 stacks of emeralds and then a bunch of iron and then 12 beacons. The rollback took all the beacons but didn't actually give me the money I paid for the beacons back, and it took all of the blocks that I placed.
Okay.
So in total that was about $30,000 worth of, or 30,000 uus worth of shit, right?
Wow.
So on top of that, I built a whole mob farm that day, which you remember when you were looking around underneath my base yesterday? I still haven't finished that yet because it took me so long to do it in the fucking first place. And
Because I remember you being like really annoyed about that one problem that entire time.
oh, it was bad.
What
Yeah,
happened
That was
to
the
my...
only thing that was the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing you were pissed at.
You know how much
All I
grind?
just saw in chat was my mob.
You know how much grinding setback that fucking put?
Probably the
Oh, I
week.
just realized. I hadn't died in forever. Until I just died at the raid farm.
Ouch.
I had like 125 levels. That wasn't even like trying to get levels either.
I can't wait till we like start. They add XP storage in the thing. I like
Yeah.
a way to store XP. 'Cause that's just gonna be broken.
It's not actually good for servers.
Yeah, bad.
Well, no, that's not bad in terms of like the economy or anything like that, but
Probably lag, yeah. Lag
Yeah.
server.
a
Corrupt.
player can literally crash the server and corrupt an area like a sub chunk by just storing too much
Scamming
XP and then breaking it all at once, right?
Because once you have like
I think I
32
did that once.
level 100 books, like 32 bottles of enchanting with 100 levels in them each.
Yep.
Something.
Wait, actually.
Hey, look! I found another place. Great.
I came down here for
There's the
more
other.
fence.
Do you even have a house, or is it just a bunch of farms?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I have a tower. Tower's not done. There's farms in it, but I have a tower.
It's bigger than End's Tower.
Holy fuck! Dude, it is like the Elytra is just not working today for me. So I just
I
feel
like
like
how
it's
the first time I gave Tip an Elytra with the Icarus enchant, he killed himself in the Nether.
yeah, but I still
But
I got back my
And
Elytra because it had soulbound on it though. I put soulbound on it.
The
So I made
only
sure to
thing I put Soulbound on was my Elytra.
I have
Why
soulbound on
only your
everything.
elytra?
Because when I'm stupid enough to not put my back on my armor after being at a mob farm, and I run off a building and I fall and die, I can then just respawn there and then put on my Elytra, fly glide down and grab my
Hate when
shit.
that happens. I've done it so much times because I use B King spawner to
Yeah.
like level up my not level up but like repair my weapons and stuff. And I always just die because I forget to put back on my thing.
Yep.
My
That being said
elytra.
though, with acrobatics and MCMMO, you have a chance of dropping from build height to bedrock in living.
Wow,
And has
really?
the highest acrobatics, I think, by far. And has the highest, I think. He has like,
Just do
500.
/MC rank.
No, that'll only show you yours.
Yeah, no, but then
What's
you can do
yours?
that as well.
Sketch, what's your acrobatics?
I'm number 30 in acrobatics.
447
Nice.
currently.
I don't even know what mine is.
I
Let's
could
take some
have it a
more
lot
damage.
higher than that if I worried about training it, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't really care about leveling up anything unless I can rank up from it.
The only thing I want to level up is unarmed, but it takes so long.
Yeah, go punch
My
Enderman.
acrobatics is 323.
Mine is 283. That's my highest level skill.
I have the highest, well, one of the highest sword levels. I'm third highest sword level,
What is it?
but I'm sure Jordad is first. What's my sword level? My sword level is 522.
Mine 98.
Now
What's
you
your
want
sketch?
okay, you what?
What's your sword level?
Don't kill me.
348. Although because I've leveled my unarmed a lot more than I've leveled that.
I don't really care about unarmed.
Do
Because
If it gets max, it's pretty okay.
MC top Tipton.
is max? Wait, what'd you say?
Do MC top.
You are 6.
MC top.
Look
Is
at
that
Jordan.
for-
Yeah, look at Jordan's score over everyone else's. That is our power levels.
Like, I don't know what's it mean by power level though.
It is a combined total of every single one of your, or a combined
XP level?
average of all of your levels. Yeah, MCMO levels.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much mine is. Can I
Mine is very
do-
shit. MC.
What? Yeah? Yes. It's kind of dumb. It looks kind of cool though. My mom yells at me saying, "Did you see that new Minecraft dungeons?"
Yeah.
Disgrace.
Yeah.
Looks
Shit.
kind of dumb.
I literally played it and it's so bad.
Oh no, it looks like a $20 version of it.
Or like, kind of looks
And
like
Based on the
It
price
looks like
point.
Minecraft, but you can't afford it.
No. Based on the price point they have, and what I've seen of like how their skills and everything works, it like legit looks like fucking Diablo with fucking
Terraria.
for $20.
Terraria.
Not even Terraria. Terraria is fucking 2D, and you have no skills. And
It kinda
Terraria,
looks
you can at
like-
least kind of build stuff.
Yeah, Terraria is kind of good.
It kind of looks
But-
like, fuck.
I remember playing Terraria like
Kind
a
of looks
lot
like League.
with.
You can tell me wrong, but
Yeah.
I've never
Oh.
played
Yeah.
League, so I don't really know I haven't really watched it
just-
much.
Okay.
Don't like the only reason I just don't pick up League is because how it looks on the stream.
I can't. Okay, personally, I can't play League because of. I am the type of person that likes to min-max everything. And that game in general is just too in-depth for me to be able to do that with. I'll fucking drive myself crazy. But it is, I would say, in terms, is nothing like fucking Minecraft Dungeons, aside from the fact that it's a top-down isometric. Point and click top-down isometric. That's about the
You know,
similarity
the one
to
thing
it.
I wish Jordan had added to this server was the sky biomes,
Holy, someone has just
because that would be decent. Do you reckon, Sketch?
destroyed
Well,
the
things like that. Oh, my sand. You found my desert?
Yeah, I see a desert and there's like no desert. It's just sandstone.
Yeah, you found my desert. That is where I go to grind MCMMO when the mining road is gone.
When the mining road dumps you in the middle of the ocean.
No, when you go to slash mine, it's like you cannot find a safe place, and it's like I can't take fall damage there. You could literally drop me from fucking build height anywhere, in lava even, and I will survive.
Oh, well, see the mine
What?
world? Drops you into a fucking ocean.
Those are my favorite times. When I
take my axe and I just said no.
Who said that?
Andrew.
See? You know, I love the mine world. It's the best place to fucking level up herbalism.
Is it?
Okay, you know that kind of effect that happens when you cut down a jungle tree? And because the
Yes?
tree is just so high, it gives you like so much more XP than most other things would.
Yeah.
The kelp kind of has that same effect.
Oh, okay, so you just do that for herbalism, or?
Although that being said, bone mealing one area and then just like walking back and forth, fucking bone mealing
What the
in
hell
that
is
area and
Andrew
killing
talking
flowers
about?
is usually better.
Yeah.
Andrew's accusing people of stupid shit.
He
What's
says,
going
"Oh,
on?
you stole my axe." I'm just like, I don't own an axe. I have an iron one, but that's it.
Andrew just joined.
Oh, hi, Andrew.
I don't have your axe. My axe is
I don't have an
efficiency
axe.
4
I have an
unbreaking
iron
3
one.
mending.
Not here. Oh.
He's
Andrew's axe
muted.
was stacked as well.
He's half.
What? Did it have like the?
That's
tree
my
topper?
axe. I did not steal your axe. My axe is so dog.
I'll show you my shitty axe when I come out of the end. Nether. I mean. Just happy I have Wi-Fi today.
Did you break it cutting down trees?
I've done that before.
I've done that to a god sword before.
That's
Oh, so
because you
many
didn't take off
times.
your armor.
No, no, no. Even if you take off your armor, you'll still break the sword.
Yeah, but not as easy.
Just straight
No,
up didn't
no.
break.
If
It's
you
done it
have
before.
enough mobs in there, it'll fucking just splinter into 1,000 pieces. I've like I've
Already
literally
it's farm in a nutshell. I smacked a sword once, half HP.
okay. I've literally walked up to my spawner before and been like, okay, I need to take off my diamond sword, and then been distracted by something and walked up to the spawner and swung my sword and had it blow up and been like, I warned myself.
Oh,
Well, out of every everything, if you break your armor, that's probably the worst feeling.
Armor,
You
yeah.
have a
Like
decent
Iridia
set of
did to her
equipment.
hat.
That had nothing on it.
No, she had like
Just-
got a helmet though, and she broke it.
No, she didn't. Because last time I looked, it had night vision on it.
Oh, well, she had a good like hat or helmet,
Why do I think this blaze spawner this blaze just burnt the spawner I mined?
and she broke it. And she's like, next stream, she's like, next Minecraft stream, she was like,
She completely forgot.
what happened to my hat? What happened to my helmet? And then she completely forgot that she broke it. Clearly.
No, please. Oh my god. Why there's so many mobs in this farm?
Do you use Iridia's farm?
No, I'm in the nether.
Oh.
Skeletons and crap spawning. Go away.
Yes. Yes, I
No.
love that.
Back.
Where's the best to go to upgrade
And I'm at
wood
13
cutting? Is it
spawners, so let's go
jungles
home.
or dark oak?
Oh man.
Dark oak. Okay.
Have you seen the thing I built behind my tower?
When it spawn?
Okay.
I don't even know where your tower is.
Really don't know where my tower is?
I
I'm
don't.
gonna be pretty. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed at Jordan if he just says, "Yeah, we're not gonna add the Frostwalker anymore."
Yeah, it's
I have tons of Frostwalker books, so I'm fine with
like
that.
directly west of Iridia's house and Ruby's castle.
How far away is it though? Is it far or pretty close?
You can see it from there.
Oh, okay. Is it the one with all the beacons?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't really see anything there. Oh yeah, I know where. I've seen those trees actually. Never mind.
When it's bad that you have a lot.
Didn't you see the memes Andrew was making last night?
Oh my god, I got a villager with a pet bunny. Anyways,
Probably
Good.
yeah.
I was watching like a Twitch stream, and for some reason,
Oh, I just got
what
killed
the
by a fly. Well, that is
But yeah.
bullshit because I was not moving.
basically the best way to level wood cutting would be make a 4x4 of
I'm stuck.
where are you?
That was weird. I was stuck
That's
in.
it.
Oh, you
No.
Nice.
yeah, that would happen.
I had to reconnect because I was stuck in the ground. No, I think it's slash trapped, not unstuck. Unless they both work.
It's slash on stuff.
They both must work because I usually do just stuck slash trapped.
It's technically what you want.
Did you get the dude's stuff that you like murdered him for?
I gave it all back but his sword because his sword had an enchant that's not in the game anymore, but then Jordan was like, give it to me before until I figure out the situation, and I think he just gave the kid back his sword. Cause I never
Wait.
got it back.
Yes.
Cause I
But yeah.
never got back the sword.
Yeah,
Not
understandable.
nice.
What the hell? Why are there random
On the
villagers
server.
here?
there are random villagers everywhere. It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
No, not you. In the mine world, they're like pretty far away from the.
I wish
village.
Jordan added you can lasso villagers with Iris Lasso.
That'd be kind of broken.
He didn't make them plugin, so he can't add that.
I wish you did. That would be good.
It would honestly be broken
Yep, kinda.
because I would abuse it.
Also, I think I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna take a break for a bit.
Okay.
Go eat and that kind of shit.
No, I'm just gonna.
Cool.
I'm gonna farm. Exhibition.
Easy.
Sand's the better way to go, right? other than dirt?
You want the real truth here. You actually
No,
want
dude,
soul
this-
sand.
I saw this when I was sitting down.
Soul
Their
sand is the way
base.
to go.
100%.
Pretty sure N said something about that, but I honestly wasn't really listening.
Technically, finding a good area with a lot of like level dirt and just cutting a big patch is the best way. Sand's the fastest to actually break through,
Well,
and but soul sand will give you the most XP, but it's harder to actually do because you need to fly around more to find different patches of soul sand, right? There's not much of it
Oh.
condensed in one area.
yeah.
Unless you
Oh, yeah,
find a whole like
when-
beach of it.
When they had the updates, I realized something cool that would happen.
Yep.
There's an enchant called Soul Sandwalker.
Full speed, yep.
Yeah. Which that would pretty much help.
Doesn't really matter
sure,
though.
sure.
You can just freaking walk so fast with that though. It's kind of OP.
Soul Sand Highways.
Yeah, people do that. I've seen people do that.
Because that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a very
Because
common thing
technically-
now.
Yeah.
It's the new ice in a boat, pretty much. And I still
Anyways,
feel like
Yeah.
ice in a boat's still faster.
I am
I
out.
think. Alright, see ya.
Bruh.
You're gonna be good. You're gonna be better.
Okay. I'm gonna cut this here for a bit too.